Hello everybody, it's Yvonne Fuchs here from the Slow Stitch community. It's rather late in the evening tonight, but I just thought I would come on to speak because you haven't seen me for a couple of days, or a few days in fact, and I wanted to test out how it is for our friends in other parts of the country, the world, who can't get to see the lives during the day. So I just thought it would be a good opportunity to say hello and to also say to thank you so much for all your kind messages. My husband is terminally ill. I'm not sure whether I've said that on the live before, and it has been quite tricky to manage lots of things all together. So we had a bit of a tough week this week, and that's why nobody's seen me. But I have to say things are stable, and after a bit of upping and downing, I feel much more myself now. I thank you all for some beautiful work coming out onto the community, and some of you who joined us for the Slow Stitch and self-care are showing some lovely project work, and we are working with some of these metaphors that I like to share with you. And one of those metaphors, of course, is about how's your internal weather. And I, for one, have really been challenged by my internal weather recently. And what happens when I am challenged by my weather and I feel that I'm being overcome by a storm, I have to immediately reach for my stitching basket. And what I find is that mending is really one of my most favourite things in these times. I've not got my mending with me here in this little room at the moment where I'm sitting quietly, but I am working on all sorts of funky mending, and I'll show you more of that because it's actually quite funny what I'm doing, and I'll show you that when it gets a bit nearer. I also realised that the slowness of repairing something that is broken is also quite a metaphor. Those of us who are struggling a bit with our mental health, and I certainly am, I think we find when we mend things, we recreate something in ourselves. And I can say these things to you because many years ago I trained as an art therapist, and when you train as an art therapist, you really have to make your art work in your own life. So the things that I show on the group and the things that I share therapeutically on the group are both creative and therapeutic. So for those of you who are having a bit of a tough time at the moment, I just want to say I really understand how that is. It can be so tough, but reach into that workbox, find something to soothe yourself, and I hope that it really helps you as much as it helps me. Take care of everybody, take care of yourselves, and keep observing your weather because it really helps you when times are tough. And when you see the weather is very turbulent, you can know that it will not last forever. Everything changes, everything is impermanent. And so sending you my heartfelt greetings. Look forward to seeing you all very soon again, and be assured that I'm working on my new book and I'm working on another workshop for us all to participate in. Take very good care of yourselves, and my heartfelt thoughts to so many of you. Bye for now.